LoCicero here for SportstownChicago.com, powered by the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. And we're here at the 42nd Annual Mounted Memory Sports Collectors Show, brought to you by the Chicago Sun-Times. And we are at Sports Art Illustrated with Justyn Farano. Justyn, thank you for taking a few moments of your time.
How are you doing?
Great. You know what? I'm just looking here, and I'm in awe at some of these drawings. I can't even come close to this. I have to start with, how did you first start painting and getting into art?
Well, starting off with my career, I mean, this was always a passion of mine growing up, both playing sports and then that kind of led into, doing, art, growing up, drawing your favorite athlete, and it's just developed into, a very successful career now.
Now I'm looking around and you see hand oil paintings and all that. How long does it take you to do one of these pieces?
Original oil paintings usually take between 100 to 200 hours, depending on the detail, but it just a lot of layering, building up to really give that 3D realistic look to each piece.
Now each piece looks very unique. Do you get it from a photograph, do you get it from a poster, or is it just an original work of art?
We work with various photographers as far as, which images select, and I've just got to kind of have a feeling, towards each painting. The biggest thing I try to achieve is emotion out of the piece, and also I try to have a unique feel to each one. With the backgrounds, I try to get either something about the player or the team or the city, something about the city and it really, I've got kind of my own niche and feel. Someone sees one painting or a couple paintings of mine, they kind of relate them together. So
is that what we see in the backgrounds, like the Jeter, or you got the Manning, the Rogers, or the Derrick Rose that you're working on?
Yeah, with the modern players, I look, for more of the, something modern. But with the older players, I really try to keep the traditional feel. Some of the pieces I just keep in a sepia tones, even though he's not an older player. But the Derek Jeter, he's a very gridiron, gritty kind of player, so I try to keep that nostalgic kind of feel to it, older traditional feel to them.
Now, do you have a favorite work of art that you've done yourself, or a favorite athlete that you have to paint?
My favorite piece is definitely probably the Tiger Woods. It's a very complicated piece with all the folds and lighting in the shirt. It was a challenging piece.
How long did it take you to do that one?
That was close to 300 hours. Yeah. And we did actually a signing with him 2 years ago, too. And I did an edition with that piece as well. So.
Now, how did you get involved in Sports Art Illustrated?
It's a company we developed a couple of years ago, and it's just really grown a lot from day one. So.
Have you been coming to shows then for a while since you've been painting, or is this something you're rather new at with the shows?
We've attended to do signings at the shows, but this is actually the first time we've done a booth. Primarily what we've done in the past has been we do a lot of charity events with the athletes, Super Bowl, All-Star games, but this is the first kind of sports, I guess, card or trade show event that we've done.
Well, if someone's interested, one of our viewers out there, in a work of art or in just Sports Art Illustrated, how can they get in touch with you or anyone at the company?
If anyone would like to see, any of the work, purchase any of the work, they can go to sportsartillustrated.com.
All right. And again, Justyn, thank you so much for your time. It's wonderful. Can't wait to see you paint again today. It's just wonderful works of art. For SportstownChicago.com, I'm LoCicero. Let's get back to the Sports Collecting Show.